Hello and welcome, Whiskers here from Just Gaming UK, bringing you Team Defender on Interchange. Now, the difference about this Team Defender on Interchange is I'm showing you a spawn trap. So this gameplay, you might call it campy. Well, it is going to be campy because it's a spawn trap, and in order to have spawn traps, people have different roles. We're watching the role of Richards here, since he does get the best score, but he does also have one of the most vital positions, and it does look one of the most campy positions. But anyways, so as you can see, you immediately want to push and change the spawn if you spawn on this side. So as you can see, we've got a full team. We've got Midge, Elite, me, and Richards, and just a few others which I'm afraid I can't list at the moment. But as you can see in the kill feed, I quickly go to change the spawn, Midge changes the spawn, and immediately Richards picks the spot and sits here. Now you want somebody sitting and watching this alleyway so that when they spawn they get immediately picked off and they're running to get the flag. That's another thing. You want to make sure you put the flag in the corner where it is now, so that when you've got it in the corner, they go through the ways which you want them to, and they spawn the ways you want them to. So at the moment they'll be spawning up top there, so as you can see Richards can pick them off as they come running through. You want someone watching, you can't see it yet, but on the right of Richards there's another little gap, which is my position. I am watching that little gap there, which when they come running through I just own them with my ACR. That's my position. Elite and Midge can sort of run about and do what they want, but Midge has also got to be aware of the back, so if they start trying to flank, Midge has got to make sure he takes them out quickly so that the spawns don't flip and they don't flip the spawns, because then it can go bad. But as you can see, we are all doing our jobs correctly, so the spawns are not being changed and we are all doing very well. Rich, as you see, straight away is on a very nice kill streak, and just basically like this. You want to hold it like this for as much as possible. But if the spawns flip, don't threat. Just either play the game normally or just do it again. But as you can see, Richards has run out of bullets and just slowly tries to take them out with his FMP9. But now switches position, tells Kyle, that's the other guy, to get in the position he was, and they go. See, you can get loads of multi-kills with Predators, Stealth Bombers, because they all try and come the same way, and they all switch to classes which are suitable for going down there without being hit. You want at least 2 snipers on your team, so in this it's going to be Gaffer and it's Midge. Midge is running the MSR class, which sort of helps out all around the place because it's a well balanced class, and Gaffer is using the Barrett with the ACOG, which means if he needs to, he can go behind as well. You want everyone to be prepared for anything, so set up your classes with like portable radars to tell them where they are, flashbangs so you can flash them, things like that. I've set up with the ACR class so I can watch down that thing, spray down there. Richard's got, as you can see, an assault drone from a care pack and is sort of picking them off. This doesn't normally happen, but you can use kill streaks like assault drone. Juggernog is not advised because you're not going to be using it much. It can be used to get Moabs, but it's funner when you've just got normal kill streaks like this. As you can see, you just pick them off. So I know you can't see it in this gameplay, but in my on my screen, I'm on the right of him. Well, not on my screen, but on this gameplay, I'm on the right of him, and I'm just picking down that gap in the right. As you can see, look, he's missed those two, but they've tried to flank around on the right. Whereas if you watch the kill feed, Elite and me just pick them off there. I am using the MK14, which I picked up on the floor, as Richard just tries to pick them up there, but he needs a gun, he's telling everyone, and it just goes pretty smoothly. I'm not going to lie, these spawn traps, there's 3 things which can happen during these spawn traps. They can go pretty smoothly, where nothing is going to happen. They go alright, like this one is. You all get your kill streaks, you all run out of bullets, you all need help running bullets. Scavenger is advised, but none of us are using it here, I don't think. And yeah, or it can go okay-ish, where you get the couple times where it goes badly, but on the whole you're on top of it and it's a balanced gameplay. Or you can get the time where it goes really badly and they just completely break the spawn traps, put tack inserts down, break it. When that happens, and it keeps happening, like once you've tried to grab the spawn trap 3 times, play the game normally, try and find another lobby, and then just do it. So this spawn trap is very simple, but it's very effective. As you can see, everyone's getting their kill streaks. and I don't think anyone's died yet. Gaffer's died yet. But as you can see, it is a very campy role, so the gameplay is quite long sometimes because no one's really holding the flag. It's just kill whoring basically. This is how you can get quite easy Moabs if you're going for Moabs, but none of us put Moab on because we all like getting our assault kill streaks and just having a laugh. That's another thing. Normally I advise Reaper, but in this occasion I don't advise Reaper because if you start hailing down on their spawn with the Reaper, their spawns can change and that's when it becomes a problem. So anything like Attack Chopper, Pavelo is all fine, but if you've got an AC-130 or a Reaper, things can go badly if you assault their spawn a bit too much. So that's why we say if you're going to use a Reaper or an AC-130 in the spawn traps, just don't try and hit their spawn a lot because the spawns will change. The caution things you want to watch is behind and people getting too greedy, because if people take too greedy, as you can see now with Kyle and Swan pushing right up into that tunnel, things can go badly. But in this occasion it doesn't end well, because it does end well because we all come back. So as you can see, Kyle's now taken Rich's position. That's something you want to rotational, like if you want to call in kill streaks, you want someone who can back them up with a sniper. That's why I say have two sniper classes. Like Midge has a sniper and Gaff has a sniper. I'm not sure about Kyle, but I think he might have an MSR because that's what Rich has picked this up from. See, now Elite calls him his Reaper, but as you'll notice he doesn't assault the spawn too much. He just picks off the occasional one. He doesn't keep firing like you normally do. But as you can see there, he's assaulting the tunnel more than the actual spawn area. The spawn area is behind the pits, behind the rubbish dump. So that's where you want to sort of avoid with your Reapers and stuff like that. But if you push up too much, like if you get teammate pushed into the tunnel or teammate pushed into the truck on the right of Richards, then that's when it becomes a problem because the spawns will switch to the end spawn. And that's when you get the problem of getting flanked and just owned. That's why you want to play with people who don't get too greedy for kills, but at the same time they're good enough at the game to get. They need to play their role properly and to kill as many as possible coming your way. But this spawn trap is very effective for getting long gameplays, like this is 10 minutes nearly, and long kill streaks because no one's really holding the flag. So you can just keep sort of spawning in if you keep dying, or just keep killing and killing and killing until you get enough 50 points to get 750. Because if you hold the flag in Team Defender, for those of you who don't play it, it's a double. So instead of getting 50 per kill, it's 100 per kill. So if no one's holding the flag, you just get 50 per kill. So if no one's holding the flag like this, you only get 50 points. But as you notice with this spawn trap, it doesn't matter if you only get 50 points, you completely and absolutely dominate. Because if you have a look at that, 6,500 to 700 only. And I think they only stay on 700 to be honest, I don't think they go any higher than that. And we get the last like 10-20 kills, them staying on 700. So EMP, some people you might want to watch run support. And you might want to run explosives such as Semtex or C4, because once they've realised what you're doing and you're spawn trapping, they do start to use start to use riot shields. So that's what you want to watch out for. As you see, Elite's just picked up his Osprey gun, which is an 18 kill streak, and it's just going to work with it, as you can see in the bottom right corner. Sentry guns can be advised, but you've got to be careful with them. Like, look at Kyle getting a triple feed. Anyway, yeah, sentry guns you can use, but you've got to be careful with them again that it doesn't directly hit their spawn, otherwise the spawns will change again. So you just want to use everything so it doesn't hit their spawns directly. But I get a nice triple feed for the last kill, is what it is. Anyways, so this gameplay wrapped up. As you can see, it's 1, 2, and then that's 3 for the last kill. I got greedy there and pushed up. I should never do that. It's the one thing you don't want to do. Anyway, Whiskers out. That is 36.